Hi, we're going to use a blend, an Indian blend today, Pasanda, a blend of cumin, black pepper, turmeric, cloves, cardamom, fenugreek, some lovely red chilies in there and cinnamon. And what we're going to do, it's a Seasoned Pioneers product, we're going to sprinkle it on top the pork fillets that I've got in front of me. We're going to do it two ways. I'm going to put this just on the stove with a little splash of oil in to get it nice and hot. And firstly, just need to make sure that there's no little bits of sinew on the outside of your pork fillet. And then, quite simply, we're going to sprinkle the Pasanda blend, the Indian blend, on top. Just make sure you get a lovely coating. This is fabulous on top of chicken as well, even just something like chicken thighs or chicken legs. Sprinkle plenty of the seasoning on. You could barbecue this. We're going to roast it in the oven. And once you've got your pan really hot, one of these pieces we're going to put on into the pan to sear and go nice and brown, caramelise on the outside. The other one, however, if you don't like cleaning your oven as often as I do, you could actually just use one of these roasting bags. You get little tags with them. I chuck those away, they're too difficult to use. But put that inside the bag and a splash of olive oil. Rub it all over. You can actually freeze that as it is now, so if you've got too much then you can chop it into pieces, put it in there to marinate and roll it up and freeze it. When it comes out the freezer, onto a tray and into an oven at about 200 degrees. Now if I just move that box slightly, you can see get a nice steam, a nice haze coming from that pan. And I am going to put that beautiful pork into the pan. Hear the sizzle as the outside starts to caramelise. Just going to wash my hands whilst that's searing. Once that's beautifully golden brown all over, again you can put that into the oven. After about 25 minutes, the pork should be almost ready. Remember, we did two types. One we put in one of those roasting bags, and also we've got the one in the pan. Hear that sizzle, doesn't it look beautiful? Again, you'd normally let this rest for just a little bit of time. But we can slice that. I'm going to serve it just on some lovely pilaf rice. Now let's just see the difference. Saves the oven, saves the cleaning. Cooking in one of these roasting bags. Again, you can slice that now. All the moisture stayed in on this slice, but you don't get the same level of caramelisation on the outside. Hey, that adds of juices, you can use that. Pour it over. So that's fillet of pork, Pasanda. Wonderful, absolutely beautiful.